It's absolutely normal that ships, when they're in harbour, carry out safety drills like this one, but this particular event is fortunately very, very rare, although, as you say, a great tragedy. I have actually been speaking to Thompson just in the past few minutes, and I've got quite an update from them. There are 1,498 passengers on board. They are not sure how many of those were actually on board at the time that the tragedy took place, but undoubtedly several hundred would have been, because standard procedure at ports of call is that many of the passengers will go off to explore the island, while some will choose to stay on board. They also explained to me when the accident happened. Basically, at the end of the drill, just a routine safety drill in which a lifeboat is lowered with crew members in it, it was being hauled back up when a cable snapped. Then it, as you've been reporting, fell between 20 and 30 metres, overturned, and sadly 5 people were killed. Just so you know what's happening with the ship at the moment, it was due to sail actually 3 o'clock this afternoon to Funchal in Madeira. It has been in port. It is going to remain in port until the Spanish safety officials, who are currently en route to the island, are satisfied that it will be safe to continue. Because, of course, there is a big question mark. If one of these cables snapped, well, are the others going to be safe in the event of a real emergency evacuation?
And Simon, just tell us, does Thompson own this boat, or do they lease it from somebody else? How does it actually work?
Well, in common with a number of other cruise operators, and certainly Thompson has several cruise ships which it actually charters in from Louis Cruise Lines. That's a Cypriot company, and they charter the entire ship plus the officers, and effectively they rebadge it as a Thompson cruise. Now, this particular ship, the Majesty, has kind of been around the block, launched in 1991 and has been through several owners in that time. But of course, just because a ship is 22 years old in no way makes it unsafe. All of these cruise ships have to adhere to very, very strict International Maritime Organization rules. So that's why there will be serious safety checks about what could possibly have happened, and wanting to ensure that it can't be repeated. On this occasion, of course, sadly, it was crew members, but there will, of course, be concerns that something which is an awful industrial accident could also affect passenger safety.